Hello everyone, and for today, I'm going to be showing you, that's my Amazon shopping list. What the heck? Can we get that out of here?
I'm trying to, but this stupid thing is busted.
It's not that button, it's the other button. Oh my god.
This show blows! This is awful!
Just cut to an ad.
I don't know how to do that.
This is bogus. I'm changing the channel.
Guys, back at it with another episode, and I'm joined here with
Kassidy Smith. And for today, what was that noise?
sounds like softball and baseball season.
So we're going to get right into it with Miles' story on varsity baseball.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Miles Lackey, and as you already know, the baseball season has started. I interviewed the rising star Deshaun Himes for his predictions on this baseball season. Let's see what he has to say. How do you think the season's going to go?
I think the season will be better than the previous seasons. We'll have more than one win and have potential for playoffs.
What's your attitude like going into your last season of baseball?
My attitude is that I'm really confident and I'm going to help the baseball team a lot. I don't know what else to say.
Do you have any specific goals for this season?
My goal is to hit a home run into the river.
What do you think of the team's chemistry this year?
I think it's good. Honestly, I think overall the whole team's very together. I've seen some teams that are not as together as we are.
And are there any superstitions or routines you follow?
Never stepping on the foul line before the game.
Thanks, Dawson, and fingers crossed for a perfect season this year. Now back to our host.
That was a swing, a hit, and a story to remember. Thanks, Miles.
Now on to Kassidy's new hit for our softball team.
Hello, I'm Kassidy Smith, and on the 23rd of March, softball and baseball practices started. With this start, I would like to give a little introduction to the varsity girls softball team and their expectations for the season. So let's go to Amara for more info. How do you think the softball season is going so far?
So far, I think it's going really good. I think we've all been working really well together as a team, and I think we've all been more focused and in the zone in the softball, especially compared to last year. I think looking at the season last year, how we made playoffs, we're all super excited to improve even more this year. So I think it's going great.
And what are you improving on?
Mostly, I feel like it's hitting. I feel like we're all doing really, really good at hitting. We've also been making some changes in our infield, and so we're working on that. We have some 8th graders that are coming up. They're going to be in our infield, so we're super excited about that. We're improving on working together in the infield.
And how do you think the season's going to go?
I have really, really high hopes. If you know me, you've probably heard me say that we're going to win the championship this year, because I honestly think we can if we keep working really hard together and keep trying our best and improving and putting in the effort. I think it's going to go great, and I'm super excited to see how we do.
Nice. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Amara. We look forward to a great season. Now let's go back to our hosts.
From the first pitch to the final out, that was a story worth watching. Thanks, Kassidy.
Now on to Hunter's story for our middle school teams.
What's up, Panthers? This week, I'll be doing a piece on middle school softball and baseball. So without further ado, let's go hear what Connor has to say. So how do you feel about going into this season?
Good. It's a little iffy here and there because of the snowfall and everything going back and forth, but I feel good.
All right, what do you expect of the competition this year?
Dangerous, because we're moving up a bit and it's going to be a whole different way of doing stuff. So.
Do you think you guys will have a successful season this year?
Yes.
What position do you play?
I pretty much play all over the field, mainly pitcher, third, shortstop, and sometimes left field.
Now, on to Lila. So how do you think your season's going to go this year?
Maybe a little bit better than last year, but probably not the greatest.
Do you have high hopes for winning anything?
Hopes, yeah. Do I believe we're going to? Not really.
What do you think of the competition this year?
I think it's definitely going to be more difficult than last year.
And what position do you play?
Third base.
Thank you to you both, and I hope you guys have a great season this year with lots of wins to come. Now, let's go back to our hosts.
Sounds like an exciting season ahead of us. Now let's shift our focus to Emily for advice for the day.
Hey guys, it's Emily, and for my story, Ellie, Molly, and Rachel are going to give you guys some advice of the day. Now let's get into it. Okay guys, what's the advice of the day?
Advice of the day is don't stress over people who don't value you.
Take every day as just on its own and don't really worry about the future. Take it day by day because you're just going to overstress yourself.
Okay, what is the advice of the day?
Before you make a comment about somebody's appearance, if it's not something that they can't fix in 30 seconds, you don't really have to say anything.
That was so great, guys. I appreciate all the advice. Now back to our hosts.
Thank you for the great advice.
Do you think you know all the students in our school? We'll take a shot with Hunter's story on Guess Who.
What's up, Panthers? I'm back, and today I'll be doing a special piece called Guess Who. For this piece, I will interview someone, and by the end, I will reveal who it is. So without further ado, let's get rolling. All right, mystery person, what are your interests/hobbies? Okay. What do you like about Lisbon School? Okay. How old are you? And for the last question, what is your favorite color? Thank you, Panthers. Have you made your guess yet? Well, if so, it was Asher. Thank you, Asher, and I hope you guys had a fun time watching this one. Now back to our hosts.
Hey Panthers, I'm Miles Lackey, and recently our drones class had a drones competition. I interviewed the drones teacher, Mr. McKeever. Let's see what he has to say.
The drone competition was on March 28th. It was down in Springfield, Vermont. The students who went to that competition had to be here at school. It was a Saturday, and they had to be here by 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a little under 2 hours to get there. We compete for about 10 hours and then come home.
And how many other teams were there?
There were a total of 28 teams at this particular one.
And how many Lisbon teams were there?
We had 4. Just 4 Lisbon teams went.
And how did each of those teams do?
So there are 2 parts to the competition. There's a teamwork part, which is kind of done separately, and then there's a skills division. The teamwork part was, our best place was 3rd. We had a 7th, an 18th, and a 21st in the teamwork part. And then the skills competition, we came in 7th. Our best place was 7th in that one. That one's optional, and a couple of our teams decided not to do that one.
Congratulations to Mason and Sawyer on their 3rd place finish. Now back to our hosts.
Thanks, Hunter. That was a great story. Do you guys want to know more about the Claw Crew? Kassidy has a story on our pets, so let's claw our way into it.
Hi, I'm Kassidy, and as this week's fun story, I've asked all the broadcast crew to share some cute and fun videos of their pets at home to celebrate National Pet Day on April 11th. So let's see our cute animals.
Hey, come! Ellie, come! This is our morning wrestles. They've been wrestling for a little bit, so they're...
Are you walking in circles? Are you walking Lappy.
Yeah.
The kitty cat.
Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of our lives with our animals. Now let's go back to our hosts.
Wow, that was for real the most possum story yet.
Well, thanks Panthers for listening. And before we end, here are some upcoming events to watch out for.
There's the Lions Club dinner on April 11th.
Senior portfolios are due April 13th.
There's a tiger performance for our elementary on April 15th.
And on April 16th, 4 to 6 p.m. is the art exhibit located at the Lisbon Arts Gallery.
And lastly, on April 23rd, there's a step-up day for our 8th graders.
Thanks again for watching, everyone. We hope you all had a great rest of your day.
Bye!